This is the ceiling just above the bedroom, and you can see there's a bit of moisture there, and you can see there's a bit of moisture. It's completely dry now, but there has been moisture ingress there before, and so it's been raining all night. And I'm going to go up and look in the loft and see what I can see. There's a bit in there as well, but that's brickwork that's stained through the paint. This is more recent, but it's still about a year old. Nothing's changed in a year, but it's just been raining all night, so I'm going to go up and have a look at it and see what the chimney's like, because this is the chimney breast here that goes up through the roof. So if it's going to leak, it's probably at a joint or junction between brickwork and the tiles, the slates. Let's go into the loft and see. So this brick wall is the chimney breast in the middle of my house, and that's where it goes through the roof. And up on top there should be some lead flashing, and obviously it's not performing properly over here. To get up there, it's 3 stories high. It's a bit of a way up. So what I'm proposing in the short term is just to put a bit of guttering lying across there, catch any water and direct it into a bucket. It's raining outside, and in here there's a tiny drip. Can you see it? Just up there. And there might be more. There's a big spider. Yeah, there's a little drip in the back there. Let's see. Just beneath the spider there's a couple of drips, and there's some drips on the wall over there. It's actually not very bad, but I don't want it dripping in here. So just something like that, really. That'll catch any drips that fall down. It won't stop anything running down the wall, but it's been raining all night and it's not actually that bad, but I know there's one little drip and one's too much for me. So with it just resting on the insulation, actually, it's got a tiny fall on it. If I put it up like that, it might drain into a tin, into a baking tray on this end. At the back I've got it resting on a piece of wood and a little takeaway box. There's the drip up there. It's not exactly dripping much at all. None of it's good. And there's a gutter. I saw a drip there, and it's getting caught in the gutter just there in the center. And I can tell that I've got a bit of a fall because the coursing on the brickwork should be horizontal. So a little tiny fall should catch everything and direct it down to me. And that's it there, draining into a tin. This is obviously only a temporary solution until I can get up on the roof up above and see. There's no moisture visibly coming in on any side apart from that little bit. Well, I stand corrected. I thought I was okay. Let's have a look. There's quite a bit of water coming in there too. It just drips in and then it doesn't come down, it just comes down the wall a little bit. The ends of the timber all seem okay, which is my main concern. The brickwork on the chimney, well, you see, that's going to get wet from inside anyways because it's open to the elements on the top. But I didn't notice it was that wet. Now today was an exceptionally wet night, or last night. So I'll offer that gutter in there as well and get another box to catch any drips, if there are any loose drips that aren't running down. Yeah, you can just see that striping darkening on the brickwork in the back there. If there's any stray drips, they'll come down that guttering now into that takeaway dish. So it's been a few hours now, and that's quite interesting actually, because there's about, I don't know, 2 or 3 tablespoons of water there. The drip is still there. It's been raining the whole time. That's good, it's doing something. It's not right, but it's a bodge, so the real solution is to fix the roof, obviously. This side, likewise, it's got a couple of drips, teaspoonful maybe. Mental. I don't like this at all. I'd rather have a watertight roof. There you go. It's doing something.